Brent Sands, local creator of Impound Comics, has launched a Kickstarter campaign to raise money to make a feature film based on his comic book series. The teaser, it drops today, and he is here live with us now to talk more about this exciting project. Brent, welcome back to Fox 40.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Full disclosure, you used to be a member of the Fox 40 family and worked to put these shows on the air, and now you've got a whole different show that you're working on. Tell us about the storyline.
So Impound is not only the name of the company, it's also the name of our main character. He is Sacramento's first superhero. He is an MMA fighter who becomes a hero through the journey of actually reading the story. What we're doing is we shot a live action movie trailer. I partnered up with a director from Sacramento named Mikey Rare, and we put together a live action trailer. The Kickstarter that we currently have up is still only in pre-launch. The full trailer launches on February 28th. So right now you can sign up, subscribe, and be ready to get the notification when it does launch. We would like the audience to be as big as possible right now, so when it launches, it goes viral. But yeah, we're trying to get a live action movie done.
Alrighty. Now, how long has this been in development? How long have you been living with these characters?
So with the idea of the first character that I thought of, I would say 2016. It wasn't Impound yet. So I thought of Impound in 2018, and then the first book came out in November of 2020.
Wow. And how many books have there been since then?
9, including 2 children's books. We're releasing a new comic book of a new character named Lady Monarch in February, early February. So look out for that.
Sacramento, Lady Monarch, no connection there, right?
Connection at all.
Nothing like that.
She's the new strong female representation of our city. I think of her as the rebirth of the Sacramento Monarchs.
Well, a lot of people have wanted to see the Monarchs come back full strength, so there you go. Now, where did this love of comics, and not only the love of what was already out there, but the love of doing this and creating this, where do you think that came from?
I've always been a writer. I decided to actually do a comic book when I seen Black Panther. The reason why was because the director that went to Sac State, he was there at the same time I was. So it was really inspiring to see him go that far in the comic book industry. So the Impound idea was already a movie idea, and I decided to take a step back and make it a comic book first to get to the same goal that we're working on now.
Wow, gotta love those incremental steps. And to that thought, what words of inspiration for other creators, maybe not even in comics, but for someone else with a big idea that they've yet to birth? What advice do you have for them?
Man, if you really truly love it, you just have to do it. I was doing this just off of the strength of that I just wanted to. It's a business now. I have a storefront. We have a lot of good things going on, and it was because I would have done it regardless. I think my passion for it is what made it become a success that it is today. So if you're not passionate about it, you know, I wouldn't suggest do it. But if it's something that you truly want to do, you just have to start it.
Just have to start, and like you said, you would have done it anyway, but now there's a storefront, there's a business, there's this fundraising campaign, there's a movie trailer, and you know, maybe someday we'll see Impound and, I don't know, Superman kind of rubbing shoulders with Lady Monarch.
Yeah, one day.
Has to start somewhere. Well, thank you so much in Sacramento, enjoying being in the spotlight this way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and check out your